Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Merry Christmas Eve. I wanted to, now that we are kind of a little bit more familiar with opportunities and uploading documents, I wanted to just do a reminder on some of how that should be looking. So on my screen, you'll see I am in a listing opportunity. These are my two fake listings, my test listings that are currently under contract. If I go into one of these listings, I'll go into my Maple Street and I go to the documents. Right here on the left, you see listed. In the listed folder, we'll call that, is where you would put all of the documents that pertain to actually taking the listing. So it'd be your exclusive right to sell, your agency disclosure, obviously your transaction, new management, your new file management, these disclosures, property disclosures, tax reports, and such. Once you're actually under contract with this listing, meaning you have a fully executed buyer and seller purchase contract, at that point is when you go and you click on under contract. You'll notice when you do that, these placeholders have changed. You have the purchase contract, buyer's agency disclosure, pre-qual, and so on and so forth. As a note, these documents per se are simply a placeholder. So in this case, I'm going to go back to my listed, and you'll see right here the exclusive right to sell. I have uploaded a fully executed listing agreement, just like we did in .loop. You would name it FE listing agreement. All of this happens over in your transaction in DocuSign. I'm not going to go into there now because I want to concentrate on this information here. You're simply clicking add file. Where are you adding the file from? Do you have it manually and as a PDF on your computer? Is it in your DocuSign room transaction? If it was, you would click that and the system will pull up the whatever documents you have there. You would click it, hit add, and it would put it into the placeholder. The only time that you ever want to use this add item is if you have a document that requires the broker to look at it. A situation might be an affiliate disclosure, an FHA, a mandatory clause, maybe Open Door has their own addendum that you're not seeing here, and you need to simply add file, enter the document name, what type of document is it, an addendum, usually it's going to be some sort of an addendum, and then hit add file. Over here, we have these custom folders. This is simply where we've been utilizing this for information that you want to have in your opportunity, although you don't necessarily have to have Joe look at it, such as the inspection report, the repair receipts for the inspection. Items like that, you can create a new custom folder, name it miscellaneous, or you can name it inspection items, hit create folder. At that point, you can click on the folder and add documents directly to the folder, either manually or in DocuSign if you happen to have it there. So hopefully this clears up a little bit of some of this information. Listed, under contract, and closed. You also have here the type of listing that it might be, residential, resale, commercial, obviously that wouldn't pertain to most of us, or vacant land would change the name of the placeholders. So hopefully this helps a little bit. If you have any questions, rather than creating a bunch of items or putting things where you're not sure where they go, please give either myself or Stacy or somebody else a call and we can help walk you through that. Have a very Merry Christmas, everybody.